Back for the monthly update. Here we are at Stamp Creek Landing, one of the nicer, well, they're all nice, but one of the many public landing facilities around the lake. This one is on the Oconee County side. It is a gorgeous peninsula out here. It's got multiple ramps that you see across the way. As you'll see up here, they even have a point where there's some sitting areas, that you could utilize. A great place to come down and swim or just hang out. So it's nice that the county gives us these facilities like this all over the lake. Some of them have picnic tables, and you can go out and swim and also have a picnic, pick up some chicken from Bojangles or Kentucky Fried Chicken or whatever, enjoy. So that's why we came out here today, because Duke has done a nice job, I guess, with the county improving all these facilities around the lake. And they're also even going to, if you look at like the island out here, there's an enhancement fund. Every time somebody applies for a dock, there's a $500 fee for that application, and that goes towards the enhancement fund. They do a lot of things with the enhancement fund, such as put rock around the islands to preserve the islands and things like that. So things you will continue to see that will continually help the lake in general. So just things to point out. We're also located, if you look across the way, that is one of the new developments on the lake called Harbor Point. They've had a couple of openings in there. They're getting ready to have another one here soon. That they're going to have roughly 60 properties available. So if you have any interest in a new opening here coming up this spring, give us a call at 800-682-9098, and we can get you information about that particular property in the opening. As we always do, let's go to our numbers. As of today, 383 available waterfront lots. There are 27 under contract right now. 30 have sold so far this year. Average sales price is $324,180. That's certainly up from where we were last year, but I'm going to point something out to you in a second. Last year at this time we had sold 29. This year 30, last year 29, so almost identical. The average sales price last year was $253,213. So you go, wow, that's a big increase, almost $75,000. It's actually $71,000 and change. The difference being this year, there have been 12 lots selling the Cliffs and the Reserve so far. Last year, only 7. So there are 5 more high-end lots that have sold that have adjusted that price up. Also on homes, same kind of thing. We've got 113 lots available, 16 homes available, 16 under contract. 35 have sold this year so far. Average sales price $1,057,371. As compared to last year, only 21 houses had sold by now. Average sales price $647,771. Well, that's a huge difference. I mean, we're talking $500,000 in difference. Well, the difference is 13 homes have sold in the Cliffs and the Reserve as compared to only 2 last year. So that number is, certainly reflective of the high-end houses in the Cliffs and waterfront homes selling in the Cliffs and the Reserve. So a little bit of a false reading at this point, but the good news is that certainly more waterfront homes are selling. The inventory is low, so if you're looking for a waterfront home right now, there's still some great values out there. On these waterfront homes. It's just getting tougher to find the ones under $750,000. So you need to get out here soon if you're looking to buy something this year. Another thing that we like to talk about, we learned about this client of ours who recently added solar panels onto his house. It was a company out of Columbia called, Solar Energy? Solar Edge. Where they can come out and they can do panels, and they are going to be pulling electricity certainly out of the sky, and I mean, it'll give you some tax advantages. Also down the road, it will lower your electrical bills dramatically, and ultimately it will even pay for itself, but you can get benefits from tax write-offs and things like that. So it might be something you want to look into if you have a property that would allow you to be able to have those solar panels. Again, we're just kind of getting the season started. Now's the best time to get the properties on the market, so we are adding new inventory weekly. We've got another new house coming up on the north end of the lake. It's going to be over 5,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, really gentle slope. I mean, the house feels like it's right on the water, and it'll come in probably just under $1 million. So again, if you've got some needs and wants, get out there, get on the phone, let us know. If you're ready to get your property listed, now is the time to do it. People always ask, what's the best time to do it? Best time to do it is have it March 1st. You want it really between March all the way through the end of the summer. That's going to be your best time for sale. So give us a call, 800-682-9098. We'll be glad to get out, take a look at your property, and give you some advice what to do if it's time to sell it. Certainly the market's getting better, so I think now would be a great time. Give us a call. We'll see you next month. If you've got anything else you want to talk about, please give us a call, give us an email, either way. Again, rental properties, call our property manager, Rick Miller, 864-784-9977. Properties are starting to get booked up for the summer, and we've got some nice ones, so make sure you make that happen. Until then, we'll see you again next month.